Now see here, all of you pay attention. Now by the Cauchy's law and the divergence theorem, integral of d dot ds is equals to integral of volume del dot d into dv. Left hand side is equals to right hand side. We need to prove in the divergence theorem. So start with the left hand side is equals to integral of d dot ds is equals to the entire equation. One here will be your you need to substitute the value of x is equals to 1 and 3, y is equals to 0 and 1, and z is equals to minus 1 and 1. How we are decided? Just x is mentioned 1 and 3, y is mentioned 0 and 1, and z is mentioned minus 1 and 1. Okay, so now here do individually. How we can do it? So double integration will be as it is. Okay, one will be related to y, other will be related to z, d will be as it is. Already I have told for the front, if you are writing the positive, then the back will be the negative. Okay, likewise right will be positive, then left will be the minus, and top will be the positive, then the bottom will be the minus. So 2 pair are nothing but one will be positive, other will be negative, while you are going to write the equation for the differential surface area. So here this differential surface area I am writing for the x value now. So what is left? My dy dz. Okay, because I am writing the value of x here, so dy dz. So if I am getting minus at the initial, so definitely second time I need to take this as a positive. Vice versa, you may take anything. So here if you are taking at initial x is my 1, so here will be x is 3, and you are writing this for the this one. Similarly, how many integral will there? Entire session, front, back, right, left, top, bottom. The total will be the 6. So this is my first. Okay, I am going to continue here in this, otherwise I will start from here. Okay, now again double integration d dot. Now I am going to write for my y. Na? So here ds will be y is equals to, what is here? Y is equals to 0. So y 0 means ds will be my dx dz for at initially minus, okay, plus integral of y is equals to here 1 at the initial 0, y is equals to here 1. Clear? So now d dot, here if you are taking the minus dx dz, here will be your dx dz in the positive form, plus, okay, I am taking here plus, again double integral. Okay, these you are writing for x and z, x and z. Last part you are writing for z, na? Z is equals to minus 1. So d dot ds will be, you are the x, you are the y, but that is in the minus form. Similarly, you are writing for your the x and y, x and y. So z will be here second time 1. So here d will be as it is, but here is the minus term dx dy. Likewise, so total this 1 part, 2 part, 3, 4, 5 and the 6. You may assume anything, front, back, right, left, top, bottom. Now here, what is the limit for the y and the z? 0 to 1 for the y. What is the z? Minus 1 to 1. So d will be as it is. Again minus dy dz. You can substitute the value of x is equals to 1. Similarly, apply the limit here. Y is nothing but again 0 to 1, and x is nothing but, see here, what I have taken 0 to 1 and minus 1 to 1. D will be my as it is, dot of dy dz. Here my x will be 3. Similarly, again come to the next part, that is y I am interested. So x and z, x is 1 and 3, 1 and 3. And what is my z? Z is minus 1 and 1. So d will be as it is, and here instead of here minus, take it here minus na plus. Again the minus will be your where is my that part? 1 and 2 is over. Now this one minus of dx dz, and my y will be 0. And if I am writing same 1 and 3 and minus 1 and 1, d dot of dx dz, and here my y will be 1. Okay, plus, okay, keep it here, the plus, that I am going to continue here. I am writing for my z. Okay, so z means x and y. What is my x? 1 and 3. What is my y? 0 and 1. Okay, so d dot of, for what is the last part here I mentioned, minus k dx dy. What is your z? Is equals to minus 1. Similarly 1 and 3 0 and 1, d dot of dx dy, and here z will be 1. Now come to the point, substitute the value of a d. Okay, what is the value of a d? You can take here, apply the limit 0 to 1, minus 1 to 1, and here with respect to the x, so x will be your 6x y z square dx dy, and x is equals to 1. Sorry, not dx, it is y and z. Come to this part. Okay, I am writing for this part. Now what I am doing in this case, I am doing at the initial I substitute the x, y, z, z. In second case, what I have done, I have applied the yz limits. Likewise, I have applied the limit. In third case, I am substituting the value of the d. Okay, so d in the first case, that is nothing but the 6x y and z square. Similarly, the first part will be as it is. Here, apply the limit. That limit are nothing but 0 to 1 and minus 1 to 1. Here x will be your 6x y z square, and here dy dz, and limits are nothing but x is equals to 3 plus, separate which part is going on now, this part. So here what is the y part? Y is nothing but 3x square z square. So here d will be my, I am focusing on 3x square z square of go to this side, minus dx dz. Okay, so here will be y is equals to 0, and limit will be your for y you are writing 0, not the 1 3 minus 1 1 plus I am doing here, one part is remain for this one. Okay, so what is there? Again apply the limit 1 3 minus 1 1. So here 3x square z square, here dx dz, and you are applying y is equals to 1. Now again two things are important here. For the z part, 6x square yz, 6x square yz, and the last part what you written, that is dx dy, dx here dx dy in the minus form, and that time z term is equals to minus 1 here, and the limit where for the z 1 3 0 and 1 1 3 0 and 1. Likewise last part, that is nothing but 1 3 0 1, here 6 x square y z, here instead of minus directly dx dy, and you are substituting the value of z is nothing but 1. Likewise, just do here, taking the part, keep it, just avoid this integral part, derive this differential equation, do it, multiply the differential equation, substitute the value of x. If you are substituting the value of x, here will be the x, y, z square. Okay. So here what will happen, if you go for here, I am increasing the step, but in a better way you will understand. If I am substituting the 1, here will be my 6 y z square, that too minus 6 x value will be 1 y z square dy dz. Okay, double integral 0 minus 1 1 1. Here will be, if you are substituting the value of is at the place of 3, 18 y z square dy dz. Okay, so now I am doing at the bottom, plus is as it is. Okay, so what I will do, the y term 1 3 minus 1 1. So here will be at the y place 0 term. If I am substituting the y term the 0, there is no such value of y, so that entire term will become a 0. Y term will become a 0. So I will write here y term will become a 0. Go for the last, that is nothing but 6x square yz. 6x square yz. Come to the point, where is my 6? Here. So here you can substitute the value of z is a minus 1. So limits are 1 to 3 and 0 to 1. Z is minus 1 means minus 6 x square y, z value I have substituted, and this minus will become as a plus. So dx dy plus double integral 1 to 3 0 to 1. Now z value is 1, so here will be 6 x square y dx dy. So finally what you will get if you are doing 6 outside and y cube divided by this, if you are taking the minus 6 here likewise and doing again the integration, so here is the y dy z square dz. So y dy will be y square by 2 and z square by dz is nothing but z cube divided by 3. Okay, so in this way you can apply. Similarly here 18 will be at the outside. Okay, just like your the 6 will be outside. Similarly 18 will be outside. Y dy y square by 2, you can apply the limit then. Okay, so here will be the case, I am writing directly here. So 6 will be outside y dy, so y square by 2. I'll just apply the limit for the y. Y is nothing but 0 to 1 and z is nothing but z cube divided by 3. Applied the limit minus 1 to 1 and here will be 18 will be outside. Here will be 6 will be outside and y will be y square by 2 and the limit will be y 0 and 1, and for the z square, that is the z cube divided by 3, the limit will be minus 1 to 1. Similarly 1 2, the next part is nothing but here. So here the 6 will become outside again. 6 will come outside. X square dx. So x cube divided by 3. The limit will be 1 to 3. And similarly for this part. Okay, what is y? Y dy is y square by 2. And what are the limit? 0 to 1. 0 to 1. So this part related to this. This part related to this. This part related to this. Last part is remain. That is nothing but 6 if outside. X square dx. So x cube divided by 3, limit will be 1 to 3 and the y dy is y square by 2, limit will be 0 to 1. So finally after doing simplifying or doing the derivation and applying the limits and all, you will get the final answer 56 column. Left hand side will be equals to 56 column. So this is the one side we have tried to simplify. Now just start with the right hand side. If once we got left hand side is equals to right hand side, that is a 56 column, if both values are the same, we can say the divergence theorem is proved.